Alright then. Hello once again to another mukbang food review. God knows what, Lord knows I have nothing consistent, nor do I have anything very much creative to do right now. It's been a while since I've had these ones, and these are special because this is a childhood drink of mine. This one, to be specific, one could say one of the originators of my dragon fixation as of yet. And from what I remember about this specific image is the dragon used to be redder. There was no green dragon right here. I think I'm pointing at it because I cannot see. Yeah, right here. And the dragon fruit was definitely more pronounced. So, I have 3 of these, and actually let me show you the others. The reason I picked multiples up is because I did not expect them to do this. Now, I am not exactly complaining, but given the fact that I am a member of the furry community, I can't help but feel that these ones are a bit more, how do I put it? Fluffy bait? If you'll pardon my mixture of languages. Basically, the rule is this one right here is room temperature. This one has been stuck in the fridge for God knows how long, specifically because of the eyes, because it looks like a woman, and you always fridge women. Yes, I am very sleep deprived. Also, pay no mind to my hands. That's some form of chemical which sticks like mad and refuses to wash off. It's been a long night for me, lads. Right. This one is fridge, and this one is air cooled. By that I mean it's been sat in my room for God knows how long, just waiting, just being left exposed to the cooler elements of December. Let's see if it still tastes the same. Better yet, if it gives me nostalgia. Oh yeah. That's some good stuff. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. 200 milliliters. I remember these didn't last too long. Yep, there it is. Also, I think they switched out the straws. They used to be made of plastic. Let this be the unofficial show of skill to all of you gentlemen out there. So, this air-cooled one, good. Very good. Let's give it a 6 or so out of 10. Average. Now let's try the fridged one. From the bottom. Again, And here is the problem with a paper straw. They pop open like mad. Oh, cruds. Right, forgot. Give me a second. Thank God we invented toothpicks. Let me just puncture this here. Ooh. Ooh, this one. Shit. Oh God. Oh, thank God I'm wearing black pants. This one feels a bit more... What would you call it? Get the hole nice and spread open. This one has a bit more emphasis on the banana. Come on. Get in. There you go. Right. The problem with paper straws, they bend easily. Yeah. A bit more focus on the strawberry. The first one had more of a focus on apple and I dare say dragon fruit. Now I did eat a dragon fruit once and I remember it tasted like water. In a bad way. Again, not bad. So if you air cool it, you get apple. Fridge it, and you get banana and strawberries. So yeah. Another thing I remember from the old Capri Sun days is they used to have one of those fold paper puzzles in one of those boxes. Where it was akin to... Right, you solved the puzzle of the World Jumble or whatever it's called, and you could win a time on a cruise ship. Sucked nice and dry. The spreading was for the ladies. Right. Well, what else is there? Right. There was another one where... And now for this one. The room temperature one. Again, we'll see what happens. Let's see if I remember, like, another thing. Right. There was another one where where in a box set, if you buy two separate drinks, like Capri Sun drinks, there was a little plastic, like, mixer where you poke one, poke the other, and then suck through it. The question now only was, where was the third straw? Where was the third necessary straw? Because I knew that the first one fell short. The plastic thing. I can't find it. Maybe I'll show it somewhere if I remember to Google it. And then transfer that over to the laptop. Jesus Christ. I also remember there used to be a Capri Sun website where you clicked on it and the paraglider would fly over to some kind of activity. Some kind of, it was a activity center, and the paraglider would fly across the sky. Apple. Definitely Apple. Right. The paraglider would fly across the sky at the speed of a snail. And then once he was around that place, around certain spots on the island, right, it was an island, you'd get a little minigame. Mostly sports focused. And there was even a jungle, I remember, and I was always very disappointed that it was just fruit information. Because, dear God, would I love to... What's the phrase? I would have loved to see what kind of games they would have thought of for that. But I was also easily entertained by the paraglider simply flying around, never losing altitude. So, what do I know? Oh, yeah. Again, it's good, but quite honestly, I'm losing a lot of, what's the phrase? I don't know what more to say about it. It's Capri Sun. You can barely taste the dragon fruit because it just tastes like bad water. You cool it if you want strawberry and banana. Leave it at room temperature to get apple and maybe a hint of the dragon fruit is in the aftertaste. Well then. Let me just... On another note, did you know I started playing Minecraft. Crash Landing, to be specific. Here we are, close to the end. Let me just... Oh my God. Straw represents me. I ain't straight. Right. As per usual, we'll have ourselves a little song. Except this time, I came mildly prepared. Just mildly. And this time, it's going to be a little bit better. Because... do I put this? It's gonna be a little bit better because I actually can play some music. Let me just So let's see. Right. Because this is a drinks focused one, let's sing a little drink focused song. What shall we do? Oh, come on. What shall we do? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Anyway, hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Shave his belly, rusty razor. His belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Hey up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. Longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. What shall up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. What? I think I started figuring out how it goes. What shall we do for a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up rises, way Okay, I think I may have mucked it up a bit. Let's start from a... What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Sailors rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, shave his belly with a rusty razor, early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, put him in a longboat till he's sober, early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Sticking my scoop in the hose by bottom, taking my scoop in the hose by bottom, sticking my scoop in the hose by bottom, early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter, put him in bed with the captain's daughter, early in the morning. Way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, way hey up she rises, early in the morning. Yes, hey, up she rises way, hey, up she rises way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. Who was drunken sailor? That's what we do with the drunken sailor. Who was drunken sailor early in the morning? Hey, hey, up she rises way, hey, up she rises way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. Way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises, way, hey, up she rises early in the morning. Yeah. Sorry for the atrocious singing, but that's the best I'll get. Anyways, that's all from me. Goodbye. Okay, so I didn't manage to find the straw, but I found the old advertisement from 2006. Damn, I'm old. Basically, this was one of the old websites. It's definitely gone by now. I mean, I'm on the way back machine, for Christ's sake. But here's the deal. This is definitely the adventure they were talking about when they were talking about that cruise ship. Now, the straw wasn't like two flat straws mixed together. It was like square in the middle. But that's all I know, and that's all I'm able to say because, quite honestly, I forgot a lot about what I wanted to say while I was drinking that. For starters, I made Mystic Dragon, or maybe it was multivitamin, into gelatin. And that was quite the experience.